When my mom was indulging in her addiction with crack cocaine, she would do her drugs in front of me, and inside and even vocally I would tell my mom to stop, and she would keep going because she wanted her drug more than she wanted me, or at least that's how I felt. I moved to Atlanta, Georgia when I was around 10 or 11, and the emotions that was going inside of me is, gosh, why am I leaving? What's wrong with my mom? Is she okay? There was a void inside of me that wasn't filled with my dad not being there, and there was a sense of belonging. Past middle school, going to high school, I had joined a gang. I felt like I belonged to a certain group, and so to me, that filled that void of not having my dad there, because there was people who was telling me, hey, you're cool, you're this, you're that, and I felt like I fit in. I wanted to be popular, and I did whatever I could to try to keep that going. It all stopped 11th grade. Started doing hardcore drugs. I started doing ecstasy. I started Xanaxes, all types of stuff, and it was crazy. I got smaller, I was depressed, and I knew that it was a time that I had to go back to Atlanta. I knew that's where I had to go, and I knew that's where God was calling me. His name is Lance Batiste, a great pastor at NCC. He told me, Terrell, it's time to man up. It's time to take care of these issues. And I'm like, okay. But then there was another side of me who was like, yeah, I want to keep doing me, and I want to keep doing drugs because it feels good. But he was like, no, that's boy stuff. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I knew this is what I had to do. It was tough because it was an 18-month program, and I was like, gosh, 18-month program. He said it's a better way. Finally go to the beat, and I meet Sir Phil there. He's a great guy. Real cool persona. And I was like, you know what, let's get this a try pop. And May 22nd is when I enter A Better Way. And since that day, my life has been changed tremendously. I've been sober for 9 months. Whatever your situation may be, God is definitely the answer. He could free you. He could break chains that you thought that never been broken before. He can give you anything you could never imagine. There's hope, there's life in Christ, and I'm here to testify to that.